Hey there guys, today we have another review and this is a beer courtesy of Zach. Thank you so much. This is a beer from Jester King. I previously did the Cerveza Sin Frontera and this is a black metal. Actually mistakenly thought this was maybe funk metal, which I've had before, which is a funky or wild Imperial Stout with bacteria in it. But this is actually different. This is their black metal, which is a straight up, I think 9.2. Let's take a look. 9.1. Farmhouse Imperial Stout. So I don't really know what they mean by farmhouse. From the website, it seems like a standard Russian Imperial Stout. They post the ingredients on the website. Oh no, they posted it here actually. I guess the farmhouse yeast and native yeast. Oh, and there is souring bacteria, so interesting. I guess it is something like funk metal because it does have souring bacteria in there. Poured out, wow. Definitely has something wild and farmhousey in there because you can see the pour, and I'm trying to be very gentle, but it's still pouring out very fluffy and big. So there you go. It's a mostly foam, but mostly head. Nice dark black color. Can't really see much through it. Let's see how it pours again in the light. Actually a light dark brown color, but really beautiful head on that. I guess maybe I should have tried to pour it really lightly, gently, but let's take in the aroma. Very nice. It's very chocolatey. You get a nice smack of this kind of bitterness, dark chocolate, anise, a nice touch of roasted malt, a nice sweetness as well. So a little bit of cocoa, a little leaning towards a touch of a dark fruit. Not really getting the farmhouse action or the bacteria in here. So it smells very nice. Just a really wonderfully, bitter, complex chocolate aroma on this Imperial Stout. Cheers. That is so cool. Oh, I love these sour dark beers. Oh wow. So while I might have not been getting it on the aroma, definitely punches of tart quality up front. Just a lot of this kind of I'd compare it to something like a vinegar. So yeah, like a vinegary, balsamic vinegar kind of a tart quality. So just like something really like a vinaigrette, just balsamic vinaigrette, just pops you up in the front. Really nice and tart. I would say for a dark tart beer, it's on the medium plus side. Not as tart as something like Brewery's Tart of Darkness, but really nice and tart up front. Has a wonderful kind of vinous action. So it's tart, but also has a lot of red wine kind of quality all the way throughout. The roasted malt is actually, and chocolate are actually understated in this beer. Instead, I would say it's dominated by a nice medium plus tart quality up front, a lot of red wine quality throughout, getting a lot of red grapes, a little bit of dark fruit. And then to back it up, you have a little bit of milk chocolate on the back end. The base is just a nice medium minus roasted malt, and then you get a nice kind of sweetness on the back to sort of balance out that tart quality up front. Yeah, very much reminds me of Hill Farm said Edith that I reviewed. This beer is obviously a little bit bigger, but it's very familiar, has that kind of tart quality up front, a nice kind of farmhouse spiciness. Now I'm getting that. So there you go, definitely a farmhouse Imperial Stout, a tart farmhouse Imperial Stout. Nice kind of, spicy quality on the back end, a little bit of kind of Saison breadiness, so that kind of farmhouse kind of quality. It sort of tastes like an Imperial version of Hill Farm says Edith, if you've had Edith. Just a fantastic beer. At 9.1, it's a little bit light for me. I wish it was a little bit more chewy, but I really like the tart quality. It really it does really well for the beer. So huge fan of this beer. Yeah, if you guys really liked sour beers, try out some dark sours, because dark sours are relatively rare, but they're really delicious. I really like that breweries are doing this more and more, and this one's definitely one of the winners. As I drink it more, I'm also getting that big pop of licorice, vinous, red wine, sort of like eating the vinous quality. So like the vine of a grape, just like chewing on that bitterness kind of flavor. Really awesome stuff. As for a rating, wow. Actually don't know the rating on Beer Advocates. That's good. I can give it a fair rating. Big fan. I probably like the Sin Frontera a little bit more, but 94, yeah, awesome stuff. So cheers, guys. Thanks a lot, Zach, for the black medal. Jester King black medal, getting 94 for me. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.